Community posts are a great way to keep in touch with the audience using polls, videos, images, text, and GIFs. In this video, you'll learn how to make YouTube community posts on your desktop or mobile phone and discover how to use the community tab to interact with your viewers. You only need 500 subscribers to get access to the community tab. According to YouTube, it'll take up to a week to see the community tab after passing 500 subscribers. If your channel is set as made for kids, the community tab is turned off and you can't create or view posts. Here's how to post a video, poll, or image from your community tab.
Click on Community, click on Video. You can do a video search, select a URL, or select one of your YouTube videos. So I'm going to select your YouTube videos. I'm going to select this video, click Select, add some text. Discover the top 4 TubeBuddy tools I use to grow and manage my YouTube channel. So I can choose Visibility, Public, anyone can see it, All Channel Members, Bootcamp or High, which is my membership. Then I can post it right away, or I can click on the drop down and schedule a post. So I can choose a date and time to publish this post.
Later I'll show you how to make a community post from your phone. Here's how to post a poll from your community tab.
Click on Poll. It says Ask Your Community, so I can add an option. So I'm going to ask, do you have the community tab on your YouTube channel? Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no. Click Add another option. Not yet, even though I'm eligible. Visibility setting public. I can post it right away, or I could also schedule it. Here are the results of my poll. 32% said yes, 40% no, and 28% said not yet, even though I'm eligible. Then I also received a bunch of comments.
Later I'll talk about the best way to use community posts, so keep watching. Here's how to post an image from your community tab.
Click on Image. You can drag and drop up to 5 images or GIFs, or select from your computer. So I just drag this image from my desktop, click Edit Preview. Here's an example of an image I posted a few days ago. Go to YouTube homepage at youtube.com, scroll down, and you'll see latest YouTube posts. You can like, dislike, share, comment, or if you click on the 3 dots, you can report, click not interested, or don't recommend posts from this channel. You can also click on the community tab for any channel to view the latest posts.
You'll also be able to view community posts from your phone using the YouTube app. They can appear on the home page or your subscriptions feed. Later I'll show you how viewers get notified about your community posts. You can also create a community post directly from your phone using the YouTube app.
Tap the YouTube app, tap the plus icon at the bottom of the screen, tap Create a Post. So if I want to give a shout out, I just type @ to mention a channel. If I want to post an image, just tap the image icon, add a message with your photo, select the visibility setting. So you can tap the drop down, public, anyone can see this, all channel members, or just your channel members if you have a membership site. You can also schedule your post by tapping on the clock icon. So I can schedule it for today, or if I tap the drop down, and I can select a different date, tap OK. I can select the time, tap drop down, select the time, tap OK. You can also select time zone, tap the drop down, tap New York, and tap Done. Tap Schedule to schedule a post. If you want to add a poll, tap the poll icon. It says Ask Your Community, then you can add an option, add another option, select your visibility setting, and you can schedule it. The beauty of making a community post from your phone is that you can do it while you're on the go. Here's how to share a video in a community post. Tap the YouTube app, tap Library, tap Your Videos, select the video that you wish to share. I'm going to choose this one. Under the video, tap Share, tap Create Post. Now you can add a message to your post. You can post it immediately, or you can schedule a post. Here's how to share a playlist in a post. Tap the YouTube icon. Under Playlists, select your playlist, tap TubeBuddy Tutorial, tap Copy Link, tap the plus icon to create a post, tap Create a Post. Where it says Share a sneak peek of your next video, tap on that, tap Paste, and now I've got the URL of my playlist. Now I can post it or schedule it. Here's my scheduled playlist containing a series of videos.
How to pin a comment on your post. You can pin your own comment or a viewer's comment to the top of your feed. This makes it more visible to your audience.
Go to your Content tab in YouTube Analytics, click on Posts, hover over one of your posts, then click on Comments. Hover over the 3 dots that says Action Menu. When you click on it, just click Pin. It says pin this comment. If you already pinned a comment, this will replace it. And just click pin. Keep in mind that you can unpin a comment at any time and the comment will move back to its original position.
Later on, I'll show you which post gets the best reaction from my viewers. If viewers have selected to get notifications for channels they've subscribed to, they'll occasionally receive community post notifications. YouTube has also said that they'll occasionally send post notifications to non-subscribers if they watch a lot of your videos. So if you want to see notifications for new community posts from my channel, make sure you check all notifications in the bell settings. When I asked a question in a community post, how do you get notified of new community posts? 60% said YouTube homepage, 20% said subscriptions feed, and 20% said home screen on the YouTube Studio app. None of them go directly to the community tab. When you create a post that shares a video from another creator, that creator will receive a notification that you've posted that video.
Here's how to view the analytics for community posts. Click on the Content tab in YouTube Studio, then click Posts. You'll be able to see the type of posts such as poll, video or image, the visibility, where it's public or private, the date that you published the post, how many comments it received, how many likes it received, and how many votes it got.
If you click on the three dots next to your post, you can edit the post or delete the post.
You also click on Filter and select the type or the visibility.
You can also view some analytics from your community tab.
For example, this poll got 124 votes, 14 likes, and 13 comments. If you want to see your post history, click on History, check the box that says Community, and now you can see the history of your community posts. If you hover over the three dots, you can delete the community post.
What's the best way to use community posts? Community posts are a great way to interact with your viewers between video uploads. When you get viewers' feedback from asking your questions, adding polls, sharing milestones, you get a better idea of what your audience is interested in. This helps you to create content for future videos. Here's how Dennis Wright, one of my subscribers, uses his community tab. On Monday, he posts a poll. On Tuesday, he shares a little bit about himself. On Wednesday, he promotes a YouTube video. On Thursday, he promotes an old YouTube video, and Friday, he asks a question to get engagement. What type of community posts do viewers like best? Here's an image of my community post analytics. As you can see, polls get the most votes compared to videos or images. This is probably because they don't take much effort. You simply ask a question and they select the best option. The type of community posts that receive the most comments are images. As you can see on this community post, I share milestones and ask questions. Posting on the community tab tells YouTube that you're actively engaged on your channel, even though you may only be able to upload a video once a week. Subscribers and even non-subscribers are occasionally notified about new community posts, so it's a great way to get new subscribers to your channel. How can you translate your comments into English when they're posted in a different language? Watch this video on the screen right now on how to easily translate YouTube comments to English on mobile.